What's my shirt? Oh, it's my Starman shirt. You know that if you played Earthbound. Oh no, I have to apologize. Okay. The truth of the matter, also, like for myself, is that like it's like I don't know, it's like a weird coping method. I just kind of like. I feel like it's like the only thing that makes me feel like I am at least trying to be better. So there's quite a bit of delay on the capture card. It looks like. Is the sound synced up with the capture card? If I press that. It's okay, so we're good then. It's just really delayed on my on OBS for me, so that's fine. I do not need that. What's up, Benign Music? Welcome on in. How's it going? We said both guitar and bass. What was I doing in this game? Oh yeah, like everything and anything, wasn't I? What are my missions? It appears that a Drifloon has been sighted playing with one of the village children. Go speak to Miki of the security corps for details. Been lurking for a minute, chilling and working. All right. What are you working on? Are you making music? Investigate the Drifloon playing with a child at Prelude Beach in the evening. Oh, okay. Oh wow, there is a lot more that we have not. Let's go explore. Look at Rosie being a good community member and explaining stuff. Oh yeah, isn't Drifloon the thieving, snatching Pokemon or whatever? Working on a song with your friend Limbo, but now I'm working on the cover art, watching you on the other monitor. Okay. All right. I feel like I've popped into a couple of. I like to kind of keep an eye on just like musicians and stuff whenever I can. So I feel like I've popped into just like a couple of your streams, and every single time you've been streaming, it's okay. I do this too. Single time I've seen you stream, it has been like I think game streams. So I have only seen VODs of you play. So what's up, Ice Clipper Kirby? How's it going? Welcome on in. What was it? Oh yeah, over here. There's the beach over here, I think. Oh, this is okay. I see what's going on here. So those of you that follow my Instagram, I just want you to know that the top right cookie of that big box of cookies was my favorite. It was I think like just I don't remember what the cookie was, but the cream was literally Oreo cream. It was good. Okay, I don't think I should be here. I think I should go back. But is that actually like Prelude Beach? Or is Prelude Beach like an actual like I could just warped here. There's still so much to this like world that I need to explore. It's crazy. Kind of mad at guitar, like kind of right now. I shouldn't say mad. I'm just kind of like blah with guitar right now. My Stratocaster has an issue that I need to fix, and I'm been struggling to try to figure out how to fix it. And I think the time has just finally come that I really need to do like a super overhaul on it, like a refret and everything. It's getting to be almost 10 years old now, I think, so. Fell asleep during some of the most recent episodes of Abdullah Smash playing Mario Kart Double Dash, so I'm going to rewatch them in a bit, plus some more, and we're just added. You're so in tune with just watching everything. Last time you saw you play this game, you were still starting off and felt was hand-holding. It's better. It is better now. I feel quite a bit more available to just like go wherever I need to. So like if I look at the map right now, like all these little divided cookie cutter sections over here, I have not even touched yet. And a lot of this has just been going around. Like, so if you've played Pokemon Let's Go, either of those, I feel like this is like a way better way of doing it, while combining all the good that was from Scarlet and Violet. It's like they took Let's Go and Scarlet and Violet, and like this was the product that like was amazing. Water type. You should play Let's Go. It's the only... There's one thing that really bothers me about that game, but everything else I love about that game. I think the only thing that you... Oh, speed is not here. He usually changes the game name and everything, so everybody yell at speed. I will change that. I'm not used to do it. This is the only problem when letting speed do all this stuff, because like then you forget as the streamer, and then you're like, wow, I'm a bad streamer. I forgot all this stuff. All right, there we go. You should be able... Actually, you can change it, Dolly. You have to just, like, pray and hope, though. Because if you do exclamation point title and then just type out a title, that's how you do it. That's how I do it for a lot of Rosie streams when I'm, like, actually modding in them. Is I'll just type the title and the game name out. The only thing with typing the game name out is that you have to be really specific. Like, if you type it even slightly wrong, it will not update properly. So, like, this game, Pokemon Legends Arceus, you can type in Pokemon without any of the accents and stuff in the words, but the only problem is that if you forget, like, the colon between Legends and Arceus, like, that's going to cause a problem, and it will not update properly. Some game names are really hard to spell, okay? Like, silly hard to spell. Also, thank you, B9, for alerting me to that. But yes, this is Pokemon Legends Arceus. For the Switch, came out... When did Arceus come out? Surely we have a Pokemon expert that would be like, I know this answer. January of last year, though, right? Did we end up catching Stantler? I think we did end up catching Stantler. Oh, it ran, I think, is the problem. That's okay. We can just catch another one. Okay, or not. Just forget that. It was the same year. Okay. I think Game Freak needs to, like... They're over Pokemoning, I think. I feel like I'm good with one Pokemon game per year. I feel like that's enough Pokemon. Like I think okay, Dolly. You change that back now. Oh god, it tried to attack me. But anyways, I was thinking that like Pokemon should be on this like either 3 or 4 year system, where like 1 year you have the primary release, 2 years you have the secondary release, 3 years you have the tertiary release, 4 years you have the tertiary release, 5 years you have the tertiary release, 6 years you have the tertiary release, 7 years you have the tertiary release, The next year you have like a new experimental game. The next year you have like a remake. And then like the last year, I don't know. That's how I think it should be. Dolly, can you please fix that? Thank you. Oh, I didn't talk about this, and I like talked about it very briefly, and I think I got interrupted. So Animal Crossing, I posted a little blurb in my chat. I got my first golden rose last night, like right before I went to bed. I like to play like a tiny bit of Animal Crossing when I can, just to try to work on stuff. And I was really excited when I finally looked and saw that a golden rose had begun to be a thing. Really excited. One of the things that I have been doing at my house, like in my house area, specifically on the outside, is I now have like a trophy line right next to the waterfall. So like I have like all of my golden like golden items, or like golden tools. I mean, I've literally bought a crown and put that there. I thought that was really cool. And so the first golden rose that I have is also, I think, gonna go there too, because I think that's gonna be really cool. What's the subscriber board? So the subscriber board for people that subscribe, ideally, here, let me pause for a second and we'll look at that for a second. So the subscriber board is basically just a place to get your name on the, for subscribing, essentially. It's to let people know that, like, hey, I'm a subscriber and supporter of the chat. Or the community here. So, but I've decided to have kind of like every month we do a versus kind of thing. So right now we're doing a bass versus guitar. So you pick a side when you subscribe. So like right now it looks like guitar is winning 2-1, but we still have a long month to kind of go with that. And there's like perks and stuff that we're going to be doing for all the subscribers. Like for my subscribers, we have at the end of the month, kind of, or right at the end of the month is a subscriber night where we have people get to pick a game that I'll play for 30 minutes. Just a lot of people like to pick either just stuff that I've never tried before, or they like to pick like stuff and put a challenge to see if I can do it in 30 minutes. Lots of choices for that, but yeah, essentially this is generally the subscriber board. We're gonna have more perks as we go through the week. We're just kind of like getting it going though, since it's basically the beginning of the month right now. So stick around and we'll have more stuff later down the road. Okay. What am I doing? Where am I going next? That's the better question. Oh, that's a long way out there, isn't it? Okay. How did I fix the sound? Which sound? Oh! I turned my TV on. And then it all worked. And that's the how I solved the problem with the sound. You want to go, Geodude? Fine, let's go. Oh, I suppose I should beat up the rest of these Geodudes so I can get that things that I've done with water moves, or kills that I've done with water moves. I've been considering for probably not this month because like I feel like I should probably focus on like guitar and bass and such for this month, or for this month's concert, I should say. But down the road, I've been very highly considering doing a classical concert in a sense. This would be all brass instruments, and this would just be all like concertos and stuff. I haven't decided yet because I don't know what the temperature in the room for that kind of thing would be. To be honest, I haven't really felt like the temperature of the room for a lot of music concerts is like great, but I also do contribute that to being that's first in community nights, so I don't know if that's would change. Like I've actually been considering the thought of doing concert at the end of community night and not the beginning. Just because I feel like by that point a lot of people have rolled in. And I feel like 3 o'clock for music is kind of just on the early side, so I don't know how I feel about that, though. One of those things where it's like I'd like another interest in what you guys think on that. How am I going to make me... What? What are you talking about, lime green? I don't like tree, so... I mean, for the most part, like, it doesn't take me that long to set up. If anything, it takes me longer to warm up. Like, it'd be kind of difficult to just kind of, like, go into it. Oh, the Quika? I don't know if it makes more sense to go up here and then around or go down. Can I zoom? Yes, I can. Oh, no, we were going down. Quika game. Ha! Funny! Do you like the chill concert to start the night, but I feel bad about some miss your music from live and later? Yeah. Oh, that's a... Let's see what happens. Oh, it's level 16. We can... Okay. It's a strong level 16. Strong style. Ooh. Yeah, so one of the things about this game is that like when you choose your attacking move, you can choose to do what's called the strong style, which will use 2 points of just 2 PP instead of 1, or you can use the agile style. Strong style means that you get like 1.5 times damage on your attack, and the agile means that you move quicker in the so like if you see that action order like above there where it says Drifloon, Bibarrel, Drifloon, Bibarrel, that's the order of events. So like if I use this move like normal, I can use it again right away. If I use the strong style, it's going to be slower, but I get a stronger attack. if that makes sense. So agile then agile doesn't make much of a difference right now, so there's no point in using it, but that's the idea. Oh, I murdered it. Shoot. That's okay. But of course. I explain things for a living. That's how I make my money, so. So I will say the golden roses, they took me about a week to actually like get one to pop. So like just oh hey Psyduck. You spent hours making rainbow gardens? I feel like you spent a lot of time on your island recently. I would do like kind of a checkerboard of black roses. That's how I've been doing it. I'll try to catch it. I'm curious if you've actually like overtaken me on the Happy Home stuff. All right, I caught it. Like I did my 30 homes and like I think I called it a day really. Boink. Okay, so you still got a ways to go then. Oh, I wasted that. A critical hit. I am very much so running out of Pokeballs. I'm telling Isabel, Dolly. When Happy Homes came out, I remember there was a lot of people that liked to stream Happy Homes. To me, it's not the most exciting thing, honestly speaking. Like, I just... I don't hate it. I just haven't... I felt like I kind of rushed through it just to kind of get the stuff. That's kind of just how it is. Since I'm not unartistic. I don't know. Wasn't the most exciting. Some of them did come out okay though, but some of them were just kind of like, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing for this, but here you go. Yes, you will need to do all 30 to be able to decorate the house or decorate your villagers' homes, like I did with the scavenger hunt. Look, I don't want to talk about the school, okay? We don't need to talk about that. I still never went back and fixed it, if it makes you guys feel better. What is that thing? Oh, it was a Psyduck. Okay. Don't bro me. That's not a bro moment. Hello, person. I'm here. Leanne of the Pearl Clan. It's Clay's ancestor, Unova confirmed. What do you mean, am I only just doing Cleavor? Oh, no, I've been kind of just, like, roaming around in the beginning here. Part of the problem was is that, like, my Pokemon were kind of on the low side of levels, so, like, I just kind of... Like, I had been struggling for a little bit to kind of, like... I felt like the game starts out a little on the hard side, and you, like, have to just kind of, like, really boost your Pokemon up to a decent level before you can really kind of actually start to, like, be decent at this game. Yeah, that's true. It does have a different way of handling stats. What does the triangle mean on the right side? I know that means something. I don't remember what, though. I will say I'm kind of losing interest in actually collecting all the Pokemon as I keep playing. I mean, like, I'm okay with that. Not very effective, you assume, since... Okay. Cool. Wow. Wrecked. I don't know if I want to try Pal World. You guys are so far into it at this point. I don't think any of the Hyper Hexagons also have any interest in playing Pal World. That's right. Poppy Playtime 3 is very close to... Is it out yet? That's pretty par for Guy, honestly. I'm not surprised. Oh, it is out. Okay. Hmm. Did they finally invert the mouse? Or do I gotta use the stupid thing again? The stupid program. All right. Well, thanks for dropping by. You have a wonderful night. Appreciate seeing you here. It makes it more special, I guess. You really wanted to say bye to Woot. Bro to bro, I'm not sure. Okay. I'll figure something out, sure. I've had a really big itch. Speaking of games that I want to play lately, I've had a really big itch to play games that like I can't. I have like no friends to play them with, and just like servers are kind of just like dead. And I don't think there would be much fun and just enjoyment. I was thinking today. I watched a video on Call of Duty Modern Warfare, or Call of Duty 4, I should say, and I was like, I could really go for like a night of just playing that for old time's sake. And I'm just thinking to myself, I'm like, those servers probably don't exist anymore. Like the original, not the remake. Only because I don't want to give Activision like $60. I need to make some Pokeballs. How do I do that again? Or do I have to go to a crafting? Can I warp here? That's the better question. Is that... I do not have access to that. What am I doing again? Where am I going? I can fast travel. I want to be able to fast travel back, though. I'm guessing Cleavor is just in here somewhere. Is that true? I probably gotta walk in, so okay, let's... Whoa! Boy, I hope this doesn't murder this. Let's Thunderwave it first, and then we'll quick attack it. I could probably go to a camp. I just, like I said, I just don't... I'm trying not to walk back if I can help it. Alright, I have one Pokeball. Let's go. Come on. Yeah! All right. That was a good catch. Okay. We'll, wait. Actually, I think we gotta go back. Yeah. Yes, this is just Luxio. Yeah, I totally miss just old Modern Warfare, but like, I don't know. I haven't looked at those servers in a very long time, and I would be very surprised if there was like anybody really playing these days. There's an old game, I've talked about this before on stream. I really want to play Tremulous at some point. Again, I just really miss that game. And it makes me sad because, like, I just... Like, that's a section of my teenage years that, like, is just kind of gone. And I don't think it's ever going to come back. Primarily because I think it just has lost its popularity. You know, it was at the height of Quake 3 engine, and we're up to, like... I don't even think Quake engine became pretty much, or turned pretty much into Unreal Engine at this point. So like, I don't even know how many years far back that is. Call of Duty night every COD game. Let's go. That's a lot to ask about Lime Green. I should probably like read this. Hold on a second. Let me read this. Well, I do have an interest of playing like the first and second Call of Duty games. I've never played them before, like Call of Duty and Call of Duty 2. Like those are supposed to be really solid games. Call of Duty 3 is supposed to be just kind of mediocre, but obviously 4 and the Modern Warfares are really solid. And then World at War was mediocre, and then like after that it gets kind of fuzzy. I also never have played Black Ops as well, so like those are games I want to get back into playing. I really want to take the hyperhexagons onto the challenge of trying to play through the original Rainbow Six. Like, I think it would be with a lot of editing. I think it could be a really good series, but I guarantee that all 4 of us will hate each other at the end of this, and we will not develop a strong sense of teamwork. Even though that's entirely how that game is played and nothing else but teamwork. The game we played... that wasn't a teamwork game, though, Speed. I've never played zombies. Like, I've heard plenty of people talk about zombies, like Call of Duty Zombies. I've never played it, ever in my life. Yeah, never. I didn't really have friends to play Call of Duty with. Like, honestly speaking, all of my Call of Duty days were just like, I would come home from school in high school, and then I'd play like a couple hours, and like I'd get like on a really good just train of just like being really solid, and then like at that some point you like something would come up, like you just get to the end of being like good for the day, or you know, just like time to do homework, or you know, go eat dinner or something. But I did have a lot of just like quiet happy time, just hopping in and just playing. I'm also kind of weird because like when it comes to Call of Duty, like I like playing deathmatch, just free for all deathmatch. It's like the mode I can easily just like conquer over anything else. I do bad at playing teamwork in Call of Duty just because everybody is so camouflaged up that there's a good chance that I'm just gonna shoot everybody. So like I might as well play a game mode where I can just shoot everybody. I gotta play. Do I have Pico Park? I don't remember if I have that. Why are you attacking me, Dolly? I win one battle, and I'm already being like rigged. I didn't have any friends to shoot though, Dolly. Is this the first? Well, I can craft here. Oh, that's right. I can make these now. Lucky 13. Oh, I can make a lot of these now. Do I want to do that? What is this one? A heavy ball. Interesting. Let's make 10 of those. And we'll make like 50. We can never have too many, I suppose. Oh, okay, cool. You are the correct person I want to talk to. I'm just gonna buy one revive. I think that's good. Truth be told, I really like Call of Duty for the stories. Like, I thought the stories were decent. I haven't played the newer stories of Call of Duty. I really want to play the extended series though of Modern Warfare, and I really want to play the Black Ops stories. I hear those are supposed to actually be pretty solid. Even like I said, Call of Duty 1 and 2, I'd like to kind of go give those a go. Where you're arriving at the border? What? What are you talking about, Speed? And you mask up and go, remember no Cobra stand? Wow. Where? A flute? Oh. Okay. This is my steed? A deer? Can I sit there and play it like an Ocarina in Ocarina of Time? Or can I only play the one melody? You know what that oddly sounds like is the GameCube startup noise. Just really sped up fast. I kind of wonder if it actually is. Stone tablet imbued with the essence of psychic energy. When used on a certain Pokemon, it allows the Pokemon to gain the power of the psychic type. Okay. What do I need to talk to you about? A balloon race game. Okay. I never did the Luigi balloon game in Odyssey, by the way. I think I talked about that a long time ago and just never gave it a try. Don't we all, Dolly? Everybody start listing off games that you have to finish. I've been starting to work on, I actually, one of the other things that really brought my head space back into just, like, excellence was, I did, Ravenholm in Half-Life 2. And let me tell you, what a fantastic chapter that was. That, like, I remember doing, I remember it being very forgetful the first time I did it. But the second time, like the second playthrough of that, fantastic. Oh god, what is the jump button? There it is, okay. Oh! Oh no. Speed has Columns Cron still to finish. I bought the game. What else do you want? Oh, I'm surprised you. We all know Lime Green. Oh, you spoiled it for him, Speed. Rhythm Heaven, Tears of the Kingdom, this game. Oh, that's right. You didn't finish this. I really want the GameCube sound effect just sped up. Just to compare notes on whether or not that's what that sounds like. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Oh. Can I go get those back? Or are those just straight up gone? Oh, that sucks. Oh well. Dolly, quick, start playing the game so you can get it back from me. Oh. Did I just die again? Oh, okay. Oh, it's gone. I also need to finish Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, or not Birth by Sleep, Dream Drop Distance, and I need to finish up Final Fantasy IV. I keep like putting that to the side, and I need to like actually just pop that back in and finish it outright. Birth by Sleep was okay. My biggest thing was I enjoyed the stories were fine. I just didn't enjoy really playing the game like 3 times in a row. That was like my biggest annoyance. Like after the second time was fine, the third time was just kind of like, all right, I'm good. I know they were like drastically different enough to kind of justify, but I don't know. Oh man, Glaceon time. Oh man, Glaceon is paralyzed. I do enjoy a good flea. Should have drawn Bubble Bass. Get wrecked. Oh, I changed its speed. Anytime you're ready to go, just let me know. Or if you still want to wait until then, that's totally fine. Team Vanuva. Are you actually going to still buy one of those? A not soprano saxophone? Soprano saxophone? Actually, I'll put the big camera up there. There you go. I'd be impressed if you got good at it. I just think that you'll have a better joy if you just buy a soprano saxophone, honestly. Like I literally when I worked at the music store, I literally got to play one for a little bit, and I was just like, it's just a soprano saxophone, and there was literally a soprano saxophone right behind me, so I just kind of like compared the two, and I was like, yeah, this thing is okay, but like, here's a soprano saxophone, like just play that. They make something of the similar sorts for euphonium and tuba. They're like these weird plastic just tube things. Like they sound pretty awful, and the shapes are just like what the heck. Um, but yeah, like just no. It's interesting when you go into a violin room and a violin shop because it's very humid in them because they have to keep the humidity up so that the wood doesn't dry out. Gonna hit the lurk. All right, Benign, thanks for dropping by. You have a wonderful night. You're gonna enjoy your lurk. But yeah, like I one of my tasks at the music store was like I always had to go into the violin room or the strings room as it would be, and refill the water um for that. Otherwise, the wood would literally just rot out and just it would be terrible. Rosie, no, go charge your phone. I'm ready. She just bought a violin and she was fixing the tone and a string exploded, so she hasn't played it ever because we haven't had time to fix it yet. Like, he just needs a new string? She probably would have practiced it if given the opportunity. Since she's basically been in her room after the surgery, she was hurt a different way. Oh, like the string basically attacked? I could see that being very disheartening. I've had my fair share of strings break, and it's just like, okay. Rosie, have you ever been hurt by a string popping? Like you're just sitting there playing, it pops, and then you're just like, okay, now I got a scratch on my arm or something like that. I should probably focus on this because Cleavar. Grasha! Whoa. That thing is fast moving. Lord of the Woods, Cleavar. To claim victory against a noble Pokemon and quell its frenzy, you'll have to throw bombs at it until its frenzy reaches 0. If you manage to create an opening in the noble's defense, you'll be able to send out your Pokemon to battle against it. Win the Pokemon battle, and the noble's guard will stay down for a brief time. During that window, bombs will be more effective than usual, so throw as many as you can. Okay. Oh, hey-oh. Dolly, do they just keep, like, canceling on you and just... You keep having to move the day back? Ow. Oh my goodness. Bam. Wow, that was a big level up. Received the insect plate from Cleavar. I think I lost my other insect plate. In the stuff of just losing stuff. I like how I nodded, being like, yep, that was it. I gotta think of a good guitar-based movie to watch also for movie night. Or for community, a movie at community night. If it wasn't piano focused, I'd be like, let's watch Soul, but that is totally a guitar or a piano focus. Coco wouldn't be terrible. Whiplash is about drums. We can't do Whiplash. Joe Dart based 1 to 3 videos. Did you listen to some Deantown speed? I feel like you would really appreciate Deantown. That's what I learned over the weekend or over Sunday night. Wolfpack is good. I really enjoy Wolfpack. I enjoy their sub band, the Fearless Flyers, a little bit better. I just like that sound quite a bit better. And I like Nate Smith as well of that group, so that's like another thing. Someone talks about Ford Focus. Bill and Ted, I suppose, is a choice. Wayne's World wouldn't be a terrible choice either. I don't think we've really accomplished much as far as like Pokedexing stuff. Or anything at all, I should say. So, all right. We're going to take a quick break here in just a second. Please go and use this time to... Oh, man, that was a slow load. To refill drinks and stuff. And other assorted things. Perhaps the restroom, if you need so. Or you can just hang out here and, you know, just watch some clips. After we get done talking to Volo. I haven't looked at Nintendo rewards in a while. Do I want to get really disappointed again by looking at them? I don't know if I do. Roost coasters. All right. Okay, everybody. Okay. The Attack of the On. I will be back in just a little bit. Please enjoy chilling and hanging out.